Hey folks, Jay and Neil, we're back with another video. Something a little different today. I do a lot of YouTubing myself and watching different YouTubers. Just that's what I like to do. And apparently you guys do too. That's why you're here. So anyway, I've come across some kind of unique channels that I do enjoy watching. That's a little different. But a few of them are very informative and entertaining. But it's kind of a hodgepodge of things here. You know, it's not all about music. It's not all about comedy. It's a little bit of everything. So let's jump into this. There's, let's see, looks like 7 sites here. And they're just, they're really cool. So anyway, I'll quit stuttering and let's get into this. The first one is maddiemctech, if I'm saying that right. This guy, his videos are very, very quick, but sometimes maybe 10 seconds. But he'll send you to websites that are very interesting and can be very helpful. Like who hates when you get a Hulu account or Netflix or something like that, which Netflix is pretty easy, but you can't figure out how to cancel it. Well, this site will list all of your accounts and show you how to close them down. But he's got things like this to pop up, it seems like every day, with little pieces of information. Just like there's one of them where if you're watching a sitcom, a movie, what have you, you can go to this website, and he shows you the websites, and I'll run a small clip for each of these. But there's a website you can go to and type in what sitcom, what movie, what have you. If it's a sitcom, what episode and which character, and find out exactly what clothes they are that they're wearing or what have you. And it'll take you to a store where you can buy them. So it's pretty cool. So check this guy out.
Powerful websites you should know, part 1. This is a good one for anyone trying to get in shape. Go to that website, pick your settings, your body weight, and then what muscle you want to work out. Got to get that booty. It'll give you all the workouts you can do for that muscle. Powerful websites you should know, part 2. This is great for anyone that needs a temporary email address. First, go to that website, and it'll generate you a temporary email address. You can copy it, and you can use that to sign up for websites or protect you from other spam. You can go back and check your inbox if you need to read the mail.
All right, I enjoy that guy. Moving on to the next one. The next guy is a very knowledgeable guy. He's a professor, at least he was a professor in music, and just a world of information from this guy, along with another guy that I'm going to show you. His name is Rick Beato. And I mean, there's nothing else to say other than you've got to check this guy out. So at, I guess if we're going to number these things, I guess number 6, Rick Beato.
Hey everybody, I'm Rick Beato, and today's Everything Music. It's What Makes This Song Great, episode 111. The band is Bon Jovi, and the song is Living on a Prayer, coming up next. Living on a Prayer is off Bon Jovi's 3rd studio record entitled Slippery When Wet, which came out on August 18th, 1986. The record was produced by Bruce Fairbairn, and the song was written by John Bon Jovi, Richie Sambora, and my dear friend Desmond Child. I might add that I have a couple friends that play in Bon Jovi. John Shanks, who plays guitar, and Phil X, who you guys have seen on my channel many times, is one of my...
You'll enjoy that guy. If you're a musician, you will enjoy this guy. So, moving on to the next one. This next guy, he does reaction videos to kind of everything, but a lot of it is music, hard rock music. He usually gets it from Spotify. I think that's where it's from, and he'll kind of walk you through it, and it's just kind of comedic. And there's been a few times my ribs have hurt watching this guy, and his name is Shane Diablo. So check his side out right now.
The Prince of Darkness, the king of heavy metal, right? And he's doing John Lennon's version of How. Michael Espinosa loves this, thinks it's fantastic. It looks like he's just taking a travel down the city streets, and I hope it's not next to that hotel where John Lennon once lived. He stopped living there on one particular night, but we're going to get into this for Michael Espinosa right now. I've never heard this, I don't think, and I've never seen this ever. I didn't know that Ozzy Osbourne did this. So let's dive in. Let's check it out and see how this goes. I'm sure it's going to be lovely because it's a John Lennon number, right? Here we go. Michael Espinosa. Here we go. Hey.
How can I go forward when I don't know which way I'm facing?
Interesting guy, ain't he? But watch some more of him. You'll like him, I think, if you like reviews and reaction on music. So now the next guy is kind of one of those people that seek out other YouTubers. Not his whole thing, but he does have videos where he calls out YouTubers for lying and has proof. And who doesn't like the truth? This day and age, you've got to have the truth. And it doesn't matter what it is. If it's Gibson guitar, he'll nail them. If it's a certain YouTuber, he'll get them. So and he's always accurate. And a lot of times, he doesn't try to sell you products. He's just upfront about things. So check this guy out. His site is KDH.
Behringer is an audio equipment company, founded by Uli Behringer in 1989, and since then they have become a multi-million-dollar company, with over 3,000 employees and factories on a scale that's hard to even comprehend. People live on site, there's an on-site supermarket and even a hospital. It's a mini city with a tribal attitude. They even have their own theme song. Behringer, along with a number of other brands, fall under the umbrella of Music Tribe, a holdings company based in the British Virgin Islands. They also fall under the Music Group Macau Commercial Offshore Limited Corporation, based in the Philippines. And that's just way too long to say.
Interesting guy right here. I love that channel. I found him maybe a couple weeks ago at best. And I really do enjoy watching his videos, obviously, or he wouldn't be on here. So where are we at? Yes, I better save a couple of these till the end. So another one of a guy that does music of all genre, kind of hipster kind of guy, and he sings as well, and he just gives you a ton of knowledge on a certain era of music or a certain album, and he interviews a lot of people, big name people, and his channel is very cool, and you got to check this guy out. His name is I don't know what his actual name is. I can't remember, but he does say what it is, but I can't remember. Anyway, the Professor of Rock.
Coming up, if you're a child of the 80s, this is a song that you definitely know by heart. You probably even know how to play it on the piano. The singer-songwriter behind it tells us the compelling story of where it came from and how it kind of went all around the world to write this. It's coming up next, brought to you by Zenni Eyewear. Hey, music junkies, Professor of Rock, always here to celebrate the greatest artists and the greatest songs of all time. If you want to be a part of the ultimate love letter to the best music of the rock and roll era, we're talking the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, subscribe below right now, hit the bell so you never miss out. To get even more content and to become a curator of this history, make sure that you check us out on Patreon. Now, with Valentine's Day around the corner...
All right. Love that guy. Watch a lot of his videos. Now, the next one, I'm not sure what's happened to this young lady. She has a ton of views, but she kind of disappeared 5-6 years ago, roughly. And this young lady is a virtuo on guitar, as a lot of these kids are nowadays with instruments. Not only guitar, but just any instrument, So check this girl out. And there's been a lot of YouTube videos of wondering what happened to her, and nobody seems to know. So anyway, hope all is well with her. Her name is Tina S. Check her out. What a player. What a player. Let's see where we're at here. We're about ready to wind this up, folks. I just wanted to get a few of these out because it's just good videos, I think. So anyway, we was doing, I think I did a countdown of like one guy, and then I forgot the rest of it, but it don't matter. There's 7 of these things. They're all great, in my opinion. Okay, the next guy, he's edgy, and I like him, and he is not censored whatsoever. But that's why I like him, you know. But he don't try to sell you stuff. He gives his opinion, and if you don't agree with him, that's cool, you know. But you know, it's a good channel if you like album reviews on 80s hard rock and things like that. And man, he cusses a lot, but it's all right. So anyway, his name is Dr. Fuck. Check him out.
So Killer is selling a lot of copies now. Righteous. Next story.
Well, that was an explosion of a good time. So anyway, I love all these channels, and I watch these channels a lot. So anyway, thank you for joining me today for this somewhat short video, roughly 7.5 minutes. But anyway, I wanted to get it out there because I was just sitting around thinking, you know, I need to get some more content out. I do have another channel, but that deals with other type of issues. But anyway, I wanted to get another video out on here. And so anyway, as always, like, share, and subscribe. It does help. At least they say it does. I don't know. And if you enjoy the channel, you're welcome to donate to my PayPal account, even if it's a penny. I don't care. It goes back into the channel to be able to buy equipment and things that I need, because these things are not cheap to run. And but anyway, enough of that. If you like, share, and subscribe, I'm absolutely happy with that. Thank you again. Once again, J. Neal out.